What's up, guys? George here from Sideways Toast, and today I was driving the Mercedes SLR McLaren. This car is one of those cars that's really fun to drift stock because it's just kind of ridiculous. It can go over 200 miles an hour, and it has maybe like 580 horsepower, something like that, almost 600, and it just sounds like it just sounds so awesome. If you have Forza, I advise you go drive and just see what it sounds like. It just sounds amazing. So it's pretty fast, and it's just one of those really fun cars because there's all that power going to the rear wheels. But one of the things I was surprised, I'm probably mistaken, it weighs a lot, like over 3,000 pounds. I maybe almost, God, wait, I'm probably wrong. Maybe like 3,800, something like that. And I was surprised at how much it weighed. I very well can be wrong right now, but it kind of did feel like a rather heavy car. I know Mercedes are very heavy vehicles for kind of what they are. They're usually heavier, but I was actually surprised about how heavy this car was. But it was still really fun to drive. This is the kind of car, it's fun stock, but I don't see really much to do with it in terms of tuning, building, upgrading. It just seems like it might be fun, but it just seems like it has so much power now. Like it doesn't really need more power. Maybe I think if you went for some street race rate reduction would just, I don't know, maybe try that, tell me how it is, and then you might be able to, because I think third gear it just would be going way too fast, but I found second gear was pretty nice for this car if you're not like me and just crashing everywhere. But you were just bouncing off the rev limiter a lot, and I really don't like to do because it doesn't give you as much control, because you're pretty much as fast as you can go when you're hitting the rev limiter. There's not much else you can do, which is a downside. But I really did like this car, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. If you are interested into getting into drifting ridiculous, stupid cars, because it's just cool. You can see the side exhaust spitting fire again there. I don't know. If I had the money, I'd probably buy one of these cars because it would just, I think, just awesome, and how ridiculous it is because you couldn't really use it anywhere because it's just, I don't know. I think side exhausts are very loud compared to rear exhausts, but that's just me. But I really did like this car a lot. It sounds great. It's a decent drift car. That's pretty much, when I drive a car, I'm like, is it a good drift car? And that pretty much is it for me. I don't really care, and I think, I don't know, it's just one of the issues I do have with some Mercedes is, I really do like the SLS compared to this, which it just looks weird. I'm not a really big fan of how they look. They just kind of, they're really I don't know, try and look, it doesn't really go, it's not, I like it, but it's not the best looking car. I don't understand what they're going, it looks nice, but it's just different from what, I probably driven this car before in Forza. I hopped into it, I got in Forza, and I was like, what the heck? I didn't even know the back of it looked like that. That was not what I was expecting it to look like. Because I know I've seen the front of most of these cars, because that's what it shows you when you're looking through, because I drive a lot of cars, and I'm switching through, and I'm like, oh, that's what it looks like. This is not what I was expecting for the back, because I have seen this car in, Top Gear and stuff like that, but that was long, long ago. If you did like this video, don't forget to leave me a like, leave me a subscribe. I'm going to be getting a capture card soon. You see that reflection in the left side of the screen? Yep, that's the window in my house. So, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later in my future videos. Leave suggestions for future cars.